Today's local and national news from Thailand via the fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And if you'd be kind enough to like and subscribe, here's a tip for you to get the very latest news from us every day. When you subscribe, click on the button that says All, and then every day you'll get an update straight from us. Thai media is reporting this morning that the Bhumjaithai party will join the coalition attempting to form a government. With debates intended for the end of the week, Thailand still has no appointed Prime Minister, but with the 9-party coalition now in place, it's just possible that things may get resolved. 71 MPs are now added to the coalition umbrella, creating a grouping of 381 that then would be enough to meet the vote requirement with or without the Senate support, and see Pheu Thai leader Srettha elected. The vote, though, isn't confirmed as occurring yet, as the dispute over whether the multiple proposal of Khun Peter for Prime Minister was or was not a legitimate one under parliamentary procedural regulations. Either way, for now, the coalition is strengthening. No word on the deal made, but it's worth noting that Khun Anutin, former Deputy Prime Minister and Health Minister, is its leader. In Narathiwat, the husband and wife who owned what's left of the warehouse used to manufacture fireworks there before it exploded have told police that they will turn themselves in today. With 12 dead, over 100 injured and damage across a wide area, they'd previously dealt in hardware and farm supplies before switching to pyrotechnics. Both face charges related to illegal possession of explosive substance and causing death through their actions. State intervention has seen aid given to those affected, and His Majesty the King of Thailand is said to have sponsored treatment for at least 10 of the injured, whilst also funding a mobile canteen and sending in survival kits for the locals. Reality is, though, that they're said to have had no insurance. This, as with the disco inferno in Sattahip in the past, is likely to see the innocent unable to secure compensation. In Chiang Mai, a Japanese tourist told local police that he and his wife had visited the area, checking into an hotel, but that when he went into the bathroom early morning he found his wife had hung herself with the charger cable from a mobile phone. A full investigation is underway and an autopsy later in the week is expected to reveal if there was foul play involved in her demise. 2 female Western tourists provided a laugh for Thais online this week. It seems that they were perusing a local market area and spotted hats made from straw. Duly bought and worn, they were quickly snapped for posterity by locals. As their hats, the ones they'd chosen, were in fact rice steamers, the type used here to steam sticky rice. But there is a chance that those steamers may go into short supply if the trend takes off. However, after their embarrassment, that's not likely. Meanwhile, at home and in Rayong province, an autopsy is expected to show that a young 8-year-old lad who was visiting the coastline with his father drowned due to strong undercurrents at the weekend. Red flags were set along the area of the beach, but it's been reported that many ignored them. Strong undercurrents are invisible from the shoreline, but are strong enough to pull over an adult, let alone a child, and the reminder remains in place to avoid beach swimming during storms such as these. Several bike rental companies are in for a rude awakening following the seizure of their bikes by Pattaya police early yesterday morning. 15 bikes were trucked away from an area now infamous for young Kuwaiti tourists disrespecting locals, blocking the road with their bikes, which they also revved up crazily on a regular basis throughout the night. At the Yen Sabai Road location, way after midnight, police found entrances to homes and businesses blocked by badly parked bikes and ordered the tourists to remove them. They instead chose to ignore the request and sit watching and glaring. That was enough for the boys in brown. A truck was called in and all carted away. End result, the bike renters will have to sort out fines to get their bikes back, and police could just ask for renter details too. That aside, it's yet to be established how many, if any, had valid bike licenses, which is required for renting a bike. One thing's for sure, locals are sleeping a little better now. From tonight and all of tomorrow, traffic is expected to be heavy in and around the city as the long weekenders finally flee for their homes. 6 days of holidays end on Wednesday, and avoiding city roads is advisable tomorrow for sure. And one local contractor doesn't give a flying fig whether his employee comes back to work after the holiday break, but he does want his truck back. It seems that the employer was good enough to give a man down on his luck work But within a few days he'd sped off with one of the employer's pickups, never to be seen again. A reward's been offered, and it's hoped that the employer at least had some ID records that could help police catch the man, who, we're told, may have sped off to his family homes for the holiday. And with the Met Office promising highs today of 32 degrees, dropping down to 26, the real feel of 35 in the sun, but a mainly cloudy and breezy day. Local and national news today from Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or programme, like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group, by using the link below.